Hello, and welcome to my show, Fox 7 with Fox Walker. We will start the night by talking about Georgia's regular Senate race. Here at Fox 7, we currently conservatively rate the race as a lean Republican due to the state's PVI of R+5, and we also believe that it will lead to a runoff because in Georgia, Senate candidates must earn 50% +1 to win the state outright. Republican incumbent David Perdue has been in the Senate for one term and is facing a difficult challenge from Democratic young gun Jon Ossoff, who narrowly lost in Georgia's 6th congressional district in the 2017 special election. Ossoff is not considered a quality challenger because he has never held political office. Starting off, I'll be joined by Republican political analyst Tyler Bowyer and Democratic operative Nathan Lewis. Take us away, Nathan.
Thank you, Fox. Recent polls have Senator Perdue with only a 1-point lead, and other polls have Ossoff in the lead. Ossoff has repeated his 2017 fundraising success and has out-fundraised Senator Perdue 3-2, and has spent twice as much money with more money on hand. This is in part due to Senator Perdue's failure to properly address the COVID-19 pandemic. He is on record comparing the pandemic to the common flu. Furthermore, the senator has recently come under fire when he purposely mispronounced Senator Kamala Harris's name at a Trump rally. Also, how can Georgia trust Senator Perdue's words when he is flip-flopped on whether a Supreme Court justice can be nominated in election year?
Well, Nathan, doesn't this sound all too familiar to the people in Texas? A hotshot young liberal who raises tons of money from out of state, polling decently in a ruby red state? Beto, anyone? Also, how can you say Perdue failed to properly respond to COVID when he has secured billions in relief for Georgia's small businesses and workers through the Paycheck Protection Program, saving more than 1.5 million jobs? The reason pronunciation was an on in this state. Thank you for bringing up another accomplishment by the senator of confirming another Texas judge to the Supreme Court. The situation in 2016 and 2020 are completely different with respect to the control of the branches. Let's be honest here. If y'all had control of both the Senate and the White House, wouldn't y'all nominate a replacement?
Georgia went to a runoff within 2008 when Democrats got stomped just weeks after Obama's blue wave. Of course, 12 years ago, Georgia's voting demographics were very different due to changing political preferences for suburban voters and an increase in non-white voters. We now move to Nathan and Gary to discuss the true toss-up House race in Georgia's 7th district between Carolyn Bourdeaux and Rich McCormick with the retirement of Republican Representative Rob Woodall. Encompassing parts of Gwinnett and Forsyth counties, this competitive race provides a glimpse into Georgia's political shift toward a battleground state and suburban America's changing political landscape. In the last decade, the 7th district has become more racially diverse, higher educated, and wealthier, all characteristics that trend toward Democrats. In 2018, Bourdeaux lost the race to Woodall by just 0.2 percentage points, about 400 votes in total. Though there hasn't been much polling of the district, the economists forecast that Bourdeaux will win by about 4 points. After also considering other forecasts and district trends, we rate the district as tilt Democratic and predict that Bourdeaux will win by a percentage point or two. Take us away, Nathan.
Thank you, Fox. The COVID-19 pandemic was a hot topic in the most recent debate. Both candidates believe that there should be more support aid to both individuals and businesses in Georgia. However, the candidates disagree on the best means in which to accomplish this goal. Bourdeaux touts healthcare as their top priority and believes the government should increase access and affordability to healthcare through increasing and strengthening the Affordable Care Act. On the other hand, McCormick believes that there are inherent flaws in the Affordable Care Act and prefers a free market option.
When asked how each candidate would handle the hyperpolarization in Congress, both candidates have expressed a need for bipartisanship in Congress, with Bourdeaux citing her history of working with the Republican Party during her time as the director of Georgia's Senate Budget and Evaluating Office, which she held between 2007 through 2010. She stated that legislation she worked on with Oregon Senator Ron Wyden was co-sponsored by a Republican. McCormick cited his experience in trying to pass the Surprise Billing Consumer Protect Act, which was almost unanimously approved of and was co-sponsored by Democrat Calvin Smyard.
Although Georgia hasn't voted for a Democratic presidential candidate since 1992, a growing non-white electorate has turned the state increasingly blue and contributed to Georgia's shift toward a battleground status. Election analysts at 538.com give Joe Biden about a 1 in 3 chance of a landslide victory, in which case he very likely carries Georgia. If we see a massive outpouring of support for Democrats this year, don't be surprised to see Ossoff and Bourdeaux join Biden in the nation's capital.